Hello, good morning. It's very early. Good morning. It's very early, and I've been kind of sorting out some things and cleaning up, and I found some new papers to work with that I've harvested. But anyway, I found papers that I've been saving, so let's use them. I have done a few pages here that you haven't seen. And so I've had some fun with that. But I need to pick out a page. To work with. This is fun, and I do love this. But I'm trying to get some things done ahead because I'm going to have my procedure done on Tuesday. So I want to get a video ahead or two so I have something to share. And I want to cut this out just a little bit closer than what I had done. This is from a long time ago. I'm not even, I don't know exactly how long it's been, but a really long time. I've noticed my eyes seem to be getting, it's a little bit harder for the one eye to overcome for the second eye, so I'm glad I'm getting this done as quickly as I am. And I've gotten all my instructions, and I'm just going to hang in there and do it. And it's such a good thing. It's so awesome that it's something that's fixable. So I've been watching a lot of TV. It's not been really warm enough to go out too much, except for the other day. It was in the 60s, and I thought, oh wow, I love that. Okay, here we go. I always have extra lids because I don't throw away my lids when I throw away my empty tubes, because I am forever losing the lid. And instead of spending hours and hours and hours hunting through my stuff for lids, I just grab a basket here that has tons of lids in there, and I can put lids on my glue, which of course doesn't stop me from completely letting it dry out, because I sometimes when I'm gluing late at night and I'm ready for bed, I'm just ready and I just leave. It's crazy. And I wake up in the morning and there's my glue stick dried out on the top, and I have to cut off a section of glue. Although sometimes I can glue it until it's done. I think I'm going to put this down at the bottom. Like that. And you know what these are? These were my starters, my page starters. And I guess I made these, a year ago, 2 years ago. I love them. Oh, there's some more of that. Oh, maybe I should put some of that up there. I need something to cover. Actually, you know what I did? I grabbed these pages and I saw this and I said I want to put that in right now. So I haven't even looked. Oh, there's some more. Okay. I haven't even looked at what else is in here. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I wish I had some more of this, but maybe I will just trim this. Just kind of cut this. You know what I did? I copied something and I accidentally, well, I shouldn't say accidentally, but when I went to print it, I thought this was white and the little picture was in there, and I took a picture of it, is what I did. I took a picture of it, and this looked white, but then when I printed it out, of course it always says I have low ink, and I printed it out, and there it was, using up a ton of ink. Okay. Just playing. I like to fold over. It seems to make the page thicker and stronger. And well, it would have been nice if I'd have put it on there straight to begin with. I just have such a bad sense of straightness. Ooh, maybe I'll put this over here. Well, there you go. I pulled it off too short, so I won't use it. So I've got that. And yeah, this is old. And I do love it when I discover some things I've saved. This is called Line-In Free Photo Safe. I don't know. But isn't that interesting? It's very close to that. So anyway, the other day, not yesterday, but the day before, it was in the 60s and it was sunny and there was no wind and it was glorious. I decided I'm going to go out, spend some time outdoors. I went geocaching. I went downtown. I found geocaches where I could actually park and look. And I think I found 5 different caches, and that was so fun. And one of them was really neat. Well, I was for sure. I pulled up, and there was a fire escape ladder that was down, and it had a beautiful pot of green plant or of some sort in it. And I thought, oh, the cache should be there. And of course it wasn't. Let's see. It wasn't there. And I thought, well, I guess they were talking, the people who had found it before thought the architecture was really neat. So, so I thought, well, maybe it's on the fire escape, because it was nicely painted green and looked really neat and well kept. And so I looked all over the fire escape because everybody was remarking on what an unusual place the cache was located and was their favorite and all that. And I thought, well, I don't know. A lot of people's favorites are the hard ones to find. My favorites are the easy ones because I like easy. And so, so I'm searching all over the stairway and I'm not finding it. And so I go back to the car and I'm thinking I'm done. Oh, and all the time I'm searching, this is called, this area is called Front Street Shops, and it's all kinds of craft people and artists, and they rent studios here, and they do their work there, and I would actually love to rent a studio there. And they're not really expensive to rent. They have a lot, and I would even probably get by with half a studio. Share a studio or have a partition there or something. Just because it's an interesting place to work and you're surrounded by other creative people. And I really, really have often thought I might like to do that. But just the idea of having to get up and go someplace to get to all my art stuff is kind of daunting. So anyway, I haven't done that. So that's where the cache happened to be. And do I want that side or this side? Ooh. Maybe the inside. No, the outside, I think. But anyway, while I was looking for the cache, somebody was practicing their saxophone. A musician had a studio there. And I was enjoying the music while I was looking. And I thought, this is what I need to do. I need to play music while I look for caches somehow. So it was very enjoyable, and it was sunny and warm and all that. Well, I couldn't find the dumb cash. I was just like, where is it? And I thought, okay, I'm just gonna save it for later. My daughter's coming. Maybe we'll go caching. She can help me look. And I thought I saw some smaller ones in here. And so I went to, there's one. So I went back to the car, and I was just kind of sitting around, and I was thinking, okay, ooh, I'm just needing to look at all these. That's cute. Love the scissors. Well, anyway, let me get back to this. And as I'm looking in the car, somebody said they just kept looking around, saying something just a little bit out of place, a little bit unusual. And sure enough, on one of the electrical boxes, somebody had put what looks like an electrical box. And I went over and I grabbed it and pulled it down, and it was, well, what I did is I started feeling around the bottom of it, and I noticed that it kind of moved, and I kind of pushed it aside, and it swung open, and the cash dropped out. And it was a good size one with some swag in it, and I was just unreasonably happy that I found it. So I signed the log, and when I was putting it back, I thought, how did they attach this? Is this part of the thing? And I pulled it down, and it was on there by magnet, really strong magnets. So that's how you could tell it was. I think I might want that kind of off sides. So that was fun. I really liked that. I was so happy to find that one. And it was in such an interesting spot, and it was just my thing. So, let's see. Why is everyone ghosting? I cut that picture out. That picture, and at the time it seemed like it would be fun. You know, why can't they put these pictures up over here so that we can have both pictures? Thoroughly modern way to exit someone's life. People who don't return texts, the promising interview that results in radio silence, a close friend who suddenly drops off the face of the earth. Well, I guess we all have people in our lives like that. I love all that blue. It's kind of a sad picture. And I like that phrase, why is everyone ghosting? So, yeah, I don't have that little picture. Kind of looks kind of like that. Might be. You know, I'm going to think about that. I'm not sure. But I do like this. This library page. Ooh. When I was out this winter, I always carry some books in my car that I'm happy to get rid of, because when I run across these little libraries, I almost always find a book I want. Ooh, Celebrate Autumn. Not for this page. I wonder how close I should cut this. This is fun. It's so early in the morning, there's nothing that's happened today yet. My daughter's going to come and stay, and we have been so careful about social distancing, but I have had one COVID shot, and we're just going to wing it. I mean, I'm not putting it on that page. Not putting it on that page. Not even sure. I have an orangish page, because I love those colors whether it's autumn or not. I'm not sure I want that bowl of stems. You know what? I don't know that I like that bowl of stems. If I get to have my own book, I get to put in it what I want. Pink, pink, pink. Might have to go this way. I think I like that. I don't particularly care for the ugly bug. I love it on the black. And that looks like a butterfly vase. Yeah, happy with that. Okay. And I'm going to keep the Celebrate Autumn, but I'm going to put it in my box of sayings because I'm not celebrating autumn right now. So it's going to go over here into another box. The power of a book. Oh. I think I've used these in something else. I should have looked to see what the advertisement was for. Where they have a scary a scary wolf. There, that's, you can see that better that those are glasses on his nose. Well, we'll see. Okay, I guess I can't use the power of a book. So, into the trash that goes. That goes there. Ooh, that scary wolf might be, yeah, that might be good there. And what else am I cutting out? Oh, look at that. Oh, I painted on that paper. Now let's put that in. That's from ages ago. I don't even remember that. Let's find an empty spot. And I don't have to put it on a page that I've already... here would have been a nice autumn. Yeah, like that. Okay. I kind of thought this might be a harvesting session this morning. And then as I was kind of clearing off my table, I was putting my new paintbrushes in the paintbrush thing, but it didn't fit in the regular slots, so I was just putting it in. I knew it had one long slot in the back, and there was papers in there, and I thought, oh, let me pull those papers out and see what they are. Okay, glued in. Now let's see what we have when we cut it. Let's glue it in really good. Oh. Okay. And that's another thing I do is I just turn it down and put it upside down. It should just go upside down in there while I play here. Feels so thick. Feels so thick, I don't want to cut extra pages, which I have done many times. Well, this is not very interesting for you guys. Let's see what has come forth. What we have to do. Okay, we have to do a little bit of cover up. And this is the pack of washi tape that I got in the mail. I bought it at the Defy auction, and I got these wonderful I bought the yellow pack, and you know, when it all came jumbled up, for some reason I thought it's not really a yellow pack, it's more of an orange pack. But when I laid it all out side by side, it's definitely yellow. I would say it's more of a yellow pack. And so I'm excited about using all of those. They're mostly leftover, a lot of leftover washies, and some of them are new. Some of them have not even been opened. Some I've already put away. It also came with, where's this? Oh, a whole bunch of these, which are little tiny ones, which might be kind of fun for this, actually, more so than that. Okay, let me try the tiny ones. Oh, and then this, which I used on a page already. I love this scalloped washi. Let's see how this does. And I've got these from Shelley King. She was very generous. She had like 100. Uh-oh. This tape, when it's down, it's down. There's no. There is no pull up and retape, which is good because I like washi tape that sticks. I like a nice sticky washi tape. Now, do I have enough to do the top? Yeah. Let's start it this way. Okay. Putting on things crooked is usually fixable, and things that don't fit are usually fixable. Okay, so there is my little girl that I totally forgot about. and I'll just have to put a quote or do a quote of some sort. And let me cut this out for something else, for somewhere else. Not on that page. I could tie in the two pages together that way. No sense wasting any painted paper. Ooh, yeah. Let's just do that. I'm the worst about leaving glue everywhere. There, that kind of ties that page in a little bit, and I'm happy with that. I could actually put these together there. Because that's something I found. I'm going to make it just a little bit shorter. I don't want to lose my jagged edge or my scalp. Now that would make a pretty spread if that was on that side and that was on that side. But she's facing out of the picture, so I'm not going to make it as a spread. I'm just going to glue what I like. And that's going to remind me of the last book place that I went to. When I went to at Christmas time, I went out to where I had saw the lights. Oh, what do they call that? What was that place? I know it as well as I know my own name, but obviously I'm having a moment. So but when I was there, I found 3 books, and I didn't have any books in the car. And I owe that little book library, that little free library, some books. Oh, and there's some books. Coffee on a stack of books. I love that. I like to cut out these inside pieces, but sometimes if they're too small, I'll just color them, the background color, and it all kind of blends in. There, like that. And I like the aw, so I'm going to cut that out. Cut that out and glue it onto my coffee cup. that's how I feel when I get a nice cup of coffee. And I don't know if that's coffee or tea. Either way, it works. So let me find out where that will work, where the carrots will work. Where the scissors might work. Look at there, almost the identical ones. These scissors are so awful, and I use them all the time. I even bought some beautiful paper cutting scissors, which I normally use to cut out all this stuff, but I don't keep them at my desk. I keep them in the living room to use when I'm watching TV or have papers to cut out there. And I keep thinking, I have to replace these. I have to replace these awful scissors. But look, I love that. They match. Let me see if I'm even still in the shot. Ooh, see, I moved it up out. Okay. There we go. Oh, I could actually use that there, couldn't I? I could. I'm going to make it a little bit shorter. So it fits on there. Yeah. Now that was a surprise. How that just landed in that spot. Should I take off a little bit here? Nobody would know. Nobody but us, and we're not going to tell. There. And that's my Little Red Riding Hood and the grandma and an old story and books and coffee to read them by, or tea. That's not quite in there very well anymore. Needs a good spot of glue. And there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's fun. Let's see, I put this away, and I think I'm going to put a thing of, I'm going to use that. I thought about these little tiny ones, and I thought, gosh, those might be kind of hard to use. And I'm finding that I'm using them for everything. I always need a little bit of tape to, or, a little bit of washi to kind of make those pages stay. And now I'm gonna have to hope that gosh. That stays. So we put carrots on that page. And I think I might cover. Yeah, I like to cover pages. What I need is a stack of things I've cut out. Now, why do those carrots appeal to me? First of all, I love carrots. Secondly, oh, look at that. That's just glue. Something will go over that. Something like that can go over that. Something like that can go over that. I like this little kid. She's in a very old journal that I made. Maybe I'll keep that blue background. No, I don't want that. The oranges are called halos. But I don't care. I'm going to put that there. Oh, that's what I was saving that for. Again, I forgot to look at the back. I know that that was what I was saving it for. I'm thinking I'm going to let that glue dry and I maybe can still use it. I can't believe I did cut that out and I ruined it. Well, my cousin and his wife are going to be celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary, which seems absolutely crazy to me because he's the oldest cousin that we have, and he's 5-6 years older than me. And I so well remember when he brought his girlfriend to our house for the first time, because They are so alike. And they have had 50 very happy years together. But on the way to our house, they stopped and picked up some roadkill because he's a taxidermist. And there was an owl on the road that was perfectly, had probably just died, hit by a car or something. But most of the feathers, I mean, it looked like an owl. And they pulled it out of their trunk, out of the trunk, and I'm like totally blown away. Are you kidding me? That was just so shocking to me. That that was shocking to me. Oh, I'm trying to think. Do I want to? What do I have? Oh, but that was probably what I wanted. Oh, that's a bunch of bugs. Yeah, that story is, the house was alive, living rent-free in Taiwan, sounded like paradise to Karen and her family until they met their roommates, which are all these bugs. I kind of like that picture, though, with all the... I'm going to have to think about that. I am going to have to think about that. I could put my scissors on this page. They're not going to fit. They are not going to fit in this book on any page. Now, Ghost Friends. Ghost Friends. Good clip. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I didn't lose too much of the pig except those hooves. You can see that. That's gonna go in the trash. And let's see, what else do I have? I'm not sure why I thought that was particularly attractive, so maybe it was this side that I liked. I like the dish garden, but I don't know that I would want it in a book. It's kind of interesting. Mona Lisa. My page starters. I'm so happy. It's to have something that you can paste in to start building a page is nice. Oh, and I like that against that. So that's gonna go there. Because sometimes I'm just not ready to glue, but I find things that I like together. And that leaves me lots of room for something up here, something over here. You could actually have that. Two starters. But now I'm going to wait on that. Let's see where that goes. Oh, here, that was a fun page to do. I was testing out all my washi colors that I got. These. Added a few things to this. Turn the charm on. Turn on the charm. You know what I need? I actually need some I like her. There, now I can cover up some of that text. And some of that. I guess that's okay. I'm gonna live with that. Okay, I want to put in my Mona Lisa. A mask. Should I just do that? Cover up that? Awesome level. I don't need to really cover that up. Warm and fuzzy. I'm overthinking this. Oh, why do I do that? I tear things all the time, and then I have to make sure the white is covered. Okay. I don't know if that'll stick. You know how those do. Now let's trim. It's actually getting light out. Why is that not trimming off? That's bugging me. Do I have to turn this? Yes, there. Okay, I have to turn that and get a good angle. And there, it's on that page. Oh, I have some stuff here. You can actually I don't know. I kind of thought those might group together. I'm not feeling it. And I didn't find anything for this yet. Except maybe that. I like that. I like the muted part with the muted colors with the muted colors. So I'm gonna put that there. And I'm still going to find something to put over that. And I like the bright colors in the background. So I don't want to completely cover them up. But I might cover them with something old-fashioned. Or some coffee-dyed paper, or whatever. Oh, here's that mushroom. I am so bad. There's so many things I just want to get put down. I need to work on filling this page. I'm going to have to think about getting some coffee this morning. Oh, that's another thing. When I go to get my procedure done on my eye, they said no coffee in the morning before I come in. Clear liquids, so I'm not sure why not coffee. I guess because it makes your blood pressure go up. Yeah, that stands out. Need something up there. And it doesn't quite do it. So let me see. I like that. Maybe I could cut that out just a little bit. That looks fine. I'm going to put that down there. That was unexpected. And let's just enjoy that on there. What else is in this little packet? That's a cute, warm, fuzzy dog. That's a beautiful dog, but he's not really warm and fuzzy, is he? Okay, I'm going to stop here, and I will get back with you after everything's over and done with. Okay, you guys take care. Talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.